Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name is Stratton and for today's workout we're going to be doing a upper body push workout. So that means we're going to be hitting our chest, our shoulders, and our triceps. For the workout today we're going to be doing 3 different circuits. Each circuit's going to be done for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds in between, and we're going to repeat each circuit 3 times. So for the workout today you're going to require that variety of dumbbells. Here's the dumbbells I'm using, but as always these are just for reference and to lift within your own abilities. I'm also going to be using a bench, however if you don't have any of these I'll show you modifications for that as well. I'm gonna start you with a warm up, we're gonna end with the cool down. And hey, don't forget, my Strength Calendar 4.0 just came out. It includes 1 month of follow along structured workouts, tailored to make the most out of my videos. To get yours, you can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below. But for today, let's do this one and move daily. All right, let's warm things up here. I'm gonna use a resistance band, and near the end, if you don't have one, you can skip that part. So let's start off with some arm circles. And go the other direction. And some more arm circles. And the other direction. And let's go front and back arm swings. And torso rotations. Good, and I'm gonna grab that resistance band. I'm gonna bring it right in front of my body and do some band pull aparts, aiming for my neck. And I'm bring that band above my head and bring it down below my neck. Good, and I'm gonna step on this band and do some band raises. Good, and bring it around the world. And switch directions. Good. Alrighty, there's your first few exercises. Grab those dumbbells. Join me on back. All right, our first exercise is going to be a dumbbell press on the flat bench. If you don't have a bench, you can use the ground. I've got my 30-pound dumbbells. We're gonna make sure that lower back is flat into the bench or the ground. Bring that weight to your armpits. Remember, we're not flaring out our elbows. We're keeping them at a 45-degree angle along with our wrists. So we're gonna bring that weight into the armpit, let it hang out there for just a little bit, and then come up and squeeze. We're gonna move into a dumbbell shoulder press. I'm gonna be seated on the edge of my bench, next. And if you don't have a bench to do these on, you can do them standing. Hold my 20s. Again, arms at a 45-degree angle, not flaring out. We're tucking in almost. And we're driving up, slow control. Try and touch that top of the dumbbell to your shoulder and press up, keeping that core tight. And we're gonna head back down to the ground or our bench for a tricep extension coming up. Good, all right. I'm gonna hold the same weight for that tricep extension. Got the 20s. So palms will be facing each other in a neutral grip. We're gonna keep those elbows pointed to the ceiling. Bring the weight down, try and touch our shoulders. Let it hang out there for a sec and come up, squeezing at the top. I like to rotate my wrist because I feel like I can get a better squeeze. But if you don't like that, that's completely optional. Good. All right, let's go back to the top for round 2. I'm gonna go back to my 30s for that chest press. Get ready. And we work. Good. All right. Going back to that shoulder press. Got my 20s. Get ready. Good. To the tricep extension. Sticking with the same weight. Good. All right, back to the top for round 3 with that dumbbell press. Shake out the arms a bit. Here we go. All right, going to the shoulder press. Sticking with my same 20s. Good work. Okay, tricep extension. All right, good work. Let's grab a drink of water. Put those dumbbells away. I'm gonna use an incline bench for this next circuit. If you don't have an incline, you can just do the exercises flat on a flat bench or the ground. Join me back. Okay, first up, incline crush press. I'm gonna hold 15s to start here on my incline bench. And again, if you don't have an incline bench, you can just do them flat or just on the ground. So my elbows are tucked in, hands are together, not together, but the dumbbells are together. Trying not to flare out those elbows and squeezing at the very top. Slow control on the way down, just barely touching the chest. We're gonna go into some lateral raises after this. Good, so I'm gonna do these standing. You can do these seated if you'd like. I'm gonna stick with my 15s. Arms are by our side. We're gonna do a lateral raise. Okay, ready? So shoulders back. I like to pretend like each one of my hands has a cup of water in it, in each hand. And I'm just ever so slightly tilting out that water cup to empty the glass. We're bringing the weight to around ear level. We're gonna go into a cross body raise after this. Good. Going into a cross body raise, I'm gonna stick with the same weight. So this is gonna be a little bit of chest, a little bit of delt. I'm gonna be hinging at the waist ever so slightly, not a lot, just a little. And I've got a nice bend in my elbow. Bringing the weight across my body from my left hand to my right ear, right hand to my left ear. And really try to envision that scooping motion and feel that contraction in your chest. Good, all right, round 3, back to the crush grip press. I'm gonna hold the same weight. Get ready. And we work. Good. Back to the lateral raises. Holding the same weight. Get ready. Good. All right, cross body raise. Get ready. Good, all right, round 3. Going back to that crush grip press. Get ready. Good, all right. Into those lateral raises. And let's work. All right, finishing off with a cross body raise. Here we go. Good work. All right, let's put those dumbbells away. Grab a schlocks of water. I'm gonna use my incline bench. Again, for the one exercise in the next circuit, it's gonna be an incline fly. So if you don't have an incline bench, you can just do a flat fly, or you can do them on the ground. So join me on back. All right, first exercise, incline fly. I'm gonna hold my 20-pound dumbbells. Again, if you don't have an incline bench, or you only have a bench, you can just do them as a flat, or you can do them on the ground. Here we are, wrists in a neutral grip. Shoulders, shoulder blades back into that bench or ground. Come down as far as you can go. Feel that really good stretch in your chest and up, squeezing at the top. We're gonna go into a front raise for our delts. After this, I'm gonna do them sitting on the end of my bench, but you can do them standing. Good, okay. For the front raise, I'm gonna hold my dumbbell in a neutral grip all the way at the from the bottom and rotate it up so that my palm's facing the ground at the very top. We're gonna do these alternating. And work. We're gonna do a single side overhead tricep extension. Coming up. We'll swap halfway through. Good. So I'm gonna drop down one of these dumbbells, hold my other 20 for that single side overhead tricep extension. I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of my bench, but again, if you don't have one, you can do them standing. So you're gonna go behind the head, 20 seconds, and then switch sides. So get ready. I'll call half, then we'll switch hands. That's half, let's switch sides. So you wanna get about 8 done in these 20 seconds. Good. All right, I'm gonna go back to the top for round 2. Back to the incline fly. Get ready. Good. All right, into that front raise. Sticking with the same weight. Here we go. Good. All right. Overhead tricep extension. Sticking to the same weight. Remember, I'll call half, then we'll switch hands. Get ready. And work. So that's about half. Let's switch hands. Good work. Okay, last round. Round 3. Back to the top. Get ready. Good. Front raise. Get ready here. Good, okay. Last exercise, ladies and gentlemen. Let us bring it on home. Whew. Overhead tricep extension. Let's work. That's good, about halfway. Switch hands. Ten seconds. Push, push. In 3, 2, 1, and done. And you have moved daily in your upper body push workout. Whew, good work, everyone. All right, grab a drink of water. Join me for a quick stretch if you can. Alrighty, good job, everyone. Let's stretch things out. I'm just gonna bring my arm across my chest. The other video I asked for recommendations on getting oil stains out of a tank top. This is said tank top. Bring that arm over across the chest. Where's the stain? Hey? I can't see it. I took one of the common suggestions and used Dawn dish soap. Works like a charm. I was very, very surprised. I mean, I guess it says it on the bottle, and it does wash oil off of ducks. So, I mean, why wouldn't it wash it off of a tank top, right? But yes, thank you to everyone. Let's go arms back, thumbs down. Yeah, the oil stain's gone, and this shirt lives to see another day. Might just start doing it for fun now, putting oil on my shirts, now that I know I can get it out. Oh, I'll stretch like this. Alrighty, that is it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next workout.